Welcome to the Sneaker Podcast, a show where a bunch of guys sit around a table to talk life, lifestyle, music, and all things sneakers. So sit back, turn it up, and let's go.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Sneaker Podcast. This is season 7, episode 10, and I'm your host, Mike D, alongside my brother from another mother, Christopher Chu. What up, Chris? What up? We also got Sean Collard in the house. What up, Sean?
Hey now.
Come on. Come on. Hey now. There you go. Sean Collard's in the house. Chloe will not be joining us today. Chloe, we miss you, buddy. Go follow him at Chlorel.
Yeah,
that's it. That's all we got
that's
today,
it,
guys.
Man.
Have a good
right.
night.
That's great show. Wow.
Have a day. Have a great day. Have a great night. Keep them laced.
Keep them laced. Peace. All right, guys. Let's start the podcast like we always do, and that's with what we wore on feet today. But before we get to that, don't forget the Sneaker Podcast brought to you by our good friends over at Sneaker Logic Sneaker Cleaner. That's sneaker-logic.com or sneaker_logic_official. On the Instagrams. Go check it out. It is our #1 sneaker cleaner made right here in Canada. And get those wipes. The sneaker wipes are available, and you can get bundles. You can get packs. Buy some for your friends.
Yeah.
You know, birthdays are coming up. It's summer season. You want to carry some of that stuff around just to keep your kicks looking fresh.
I'm just saying, for those of you who celebrate Easter, you can buy a 30-pack of sneaker wipes. Hide them around the house for the kids.
Oh,
you know,
right? A little sneaker wipe hunt. Why not?
I like that.
So for all you sneaker dads out there, don't want to give it to your sneaker kids. There you go. Sneaker wipes. And you know what? 30 wipes in a bundle.
Yeah.
Great. Fantastic.
Beautiful. Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of wipes when you think
a lot of wipes. Yeah.
A lot of wipes.
That's a lot of, as we say on Top Boy, that's a lot of food. Huh?
Yes.
Hey, yes.
It's almost a Costco size amount of wipes.
Well, if you want to get those wipes, make sure you use our coupon code TSP15, 15% off your order. Go check it out. And go give them a follow on the gram, sneaker_logic_official. Thank you for sponsoring this podcast.
Oh, I need to use the cleaner today. Because,
did you? It was one of those days?
Well, no, because I got some. Well, we're getting into it a bit early, but maybe we'll talk about it in Neeeew Shooooes. You know? I mean, to use the cleaner. You know.
Okay.
It's coming up.
It's coming up. All right, let's start the podcast like we always do, and that's with what we wore on feet today. Look at you, Chris.
I wore today the Air Max 98 Supreme Snakeskin.
Whoa.
Now, there's something to be said. Yes?
There's something to be said about an Air Max 98.
Yes, exactly what I was going to say.
Catch my eye. On the subway, I see them all the time.
Versus the 97 can be worn unlaced. At the 97, you cannot wear it unlaced.
No.
It will fall out of the eyelets.
Yes.
The lace. Now, the 98, it just stays caught in the eyelet, which is perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect, I say. And quite happy with that pair.
Very nice pair. Aggressive looking pair.
It is. Like, the 98's already aggressive.
True.
The snakeskin added to it. Ooh, very nice. I have been looking for the Gundam pair for a very long time.
As you are a Gundam fan.
I am a Gundam fan. Yeah.
Shout out to all the Gundam fans out there.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out. That's awesome. Great. I love an Air Max 98. Very nice looking.
Very nice.
Don't own any. Wish I did. The Gundam one's my favorite pair. Just
there you go.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it is. Yeah. Favorite pair of Air Max 98s, that is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Moving on. Mr. Uncle Scott. What about you?
Well.
Oh, look at that smile on his face. Guys, if you're not watching this on YouTube, what are you doing?
Yeah. It's an exciting time for some of us basketball fans today. We're recording this on Monday, and there's a huge game on tonight.
April 4th.
That Chris won't be watching.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This is a very important game.
As such, I was all fired up for the game that's on tonight between the University of North Carolina Tar Heels.
Trash. What?
And some other team. Yes, very trash. The trash that got to the championship, and your trash did not. But as such, I busted up for my first time ever in 4 years since I've had them, I think, or 5 years. 5 years. The Air Jordan 31 in the Tar Heel edition.
Oh wow, I remember.
Oh
when those came
no,
out.
Chris can't see this.
I don't see
it.
what you're holding up. You're kind
I
of just
know.
punching the camera with your fist
Can you
here.
see the
John Cena,
the
his
inside?
ass.
Can you see the inside with the tartan and the?
Okay, that's nice. That's nice.
Let's just
Sorry, Chris. Earmuffs.
Let's just talk
Look,
about
the
it.
heel. It's
you
a
wanna
tar.
talk
You
about
get
it?
it? It's a tar heel. There's a
Let's
tar
just say
heel
it.
on it.
Let's just say it.
Oh.
Let's just get into it.
Yeah.
Let's get into
On
it.
Saturday. On Saturday, the final four happened.
Yeah. Neither of us were
teams.
texting throughout the game, by the way.
No. So my rule for basketball games that do matter is
yes.
even if people text me, I'm not replying.
Yes.
That's
Radio
just how it
silence.
goes.
It is radio silence.
I like that. I don't. No jinxing it, man. You can't celebrate
exactly.
Before, you can't do nothing.
Exactly. Because and just before we go on, that's exactly what happened when UNC was playing. Fuck, what team was they playing in the? They were up, and I can't remember what team it was in the tournament, but they were playing. They were up by 25, and my friend Brian, shout out to OG Sneaker Nerd, he texted me there's like 10 minutes left in the second half. And he's like, I think it's safe to say we got this one. I'm like, you motherfucker. Sorry, Brian. I know kids are really listening. But you father.
Yeah.
Within 4 minutes, they caught up and tied the game. Luckily, UNC ended up winning the game in overtime, by the way. It had to go to overtime. But this is exactly what Chris and I are saying. Yeah. There's no texting during games. That's it.
No,
you cannot do it. Having said that, I probably just jinxed him by wearing the shoes today.
Yeah, you did. So, like I've gotten into, I've watched games where even the wifey's sitting next to me, and she comments how the opposing teams play one particular player. Oh, that guy's pretty good.
Oh,
I got mad.
Yeah. And you keep your trap shut when we were watching the basketball game.
You keep my team's name out of your mouth. So no, it was a whole situation, but there's no talking. Yeah,
no talking. I don't even like when the announcers on that are commentating during the game will say, so and so hasn't missed a free throw in the last. I'm like, now he's going to miss every important free throw he's going to take.
Yeah. Quick. So Saturday Final Four happened. First time in history, UNC plays Duke in the tournament. First time in history.
Yes.
Bitter rivalry.
Which is crazy to think about that it's the first time they've ever played against each other in the tournament.
Of course, it is Coach Krzyzewski's last season coaching.
Mm-hmm.
So for us Duke fans, it means something, right? They get to the Final Four. It seems like they're on a good run too. And then the game starts, tight game throughout the whole thing. And they just couldn't get it done. Duke couldn't get it done. I felt this. I always feel it. But I felt this one a bit more because it is the last game.
I know. I felt that for you guys who are Duke fans with the Coach K thing getting defeated. So
then, I didn't want to hear anything about it. I didn't want to see the social medias. I didn't want to do anything. And along comes Sean with a GIF of the UNC mascot.
Yes.
The Tar Heel.
Just waving at him.
Right. Just waving. And, look, it's not that Sean doesn't know anything about basketball. It's not like he doesn't know anything about UNC. So I'll accept it. And just like Coach K, very gracious in our defeat. I exchanged a few words with him.
Yeah, yes. It wasn't all gracious.
Not safe for work.
Sean was like, he kept coming at me. Then I go, you know what? I'm gonna leak the pictures that you shared to us.
Oh damn!
Oh shit! No. Yes. And I backed off. Yeah.
Oh, he's got leverage.
And then I even said, I even referenced a particular, another UNC fan that maybe Sean, I don't know, doesn't normally have lunch
right
with. So,
that one.
And Sean, that kind of stung him. So I go, okay, maybe
it stung me because you know that guy's a fake fan. He's a fake fan.
I went there. I got too personal.
But you know what? It was quick though. Like our little back and forth was quick, and then it got back to we were talking about other stuff. It was just a quick little back and forth.
No. It's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah.
And if I felt like Sean knew the immensity of the whole game, like it wasn't just any March Madness exit for Duke. It's like Coach K's last game ever. I just felt it. And to be honest, guys, I'm a pretty happy dude. Okay. And the wifey commented, he goes, "You look sad." The next day, she goes, "You look sad. What's wrong?" She goes, "Oh, Duke." I go, and I don't say anything, but she just knows. That's just like the level of involvement I have with this team and the tournament. Anyways.
Yes. Oh boy. Must have been a rough one. It must have also been rough when you lost to Good Burger in the
it's okay. That's another thing. Okay, we'll get into
in the
this.
draft.
Okay, we're way off. Okay, we play fantasy basketball on Yahoo.
Yes.
Me, Good Burger at
Right,
Good Burger.
fantasy,
The guy Caleb. He handles Nice Kicks Vault.
Yes.
On IG.
And his own page, Good Burger, is also a very solid
huge,
page.
huge.
Like a very deep.
If you like
Welcome
nostalgia,
to the Good Burger, home of the Good Burger.
like hip hop, sneakers, anything.
Yeah.
He's got like this, I don't know, treasure trove of like old pics stashed somewhere.
He is the CSI of the sneaker world. He finds
100%.
pictures and stuff that no one else can find.
So we've been playing in this fantasy league together for 5, 6, 7 years maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And it's for fun. It's a for fun league, right? His wife's in it too. My buddy's in it. And there was a run of, I think, 3 years where I just won every year.
Oh, wow.
I'm not tooting my own horn, okay?
It's just a fact. It's just a fact.
But Good Burger will reference me in some of his fantasy basketball stories every now and then. And he changed his name this year in the league, so I didn't know I was playing against him in the semis. Oh, wow. And he beat me. So that's why he made a reference to, like, I beat Chris in the thing, right?
Yeah.
And I think it's funny. It's fun. It's fun.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. So that's what I wore on feet. Imagine we're still on what we wore on feet.
Yeah, I know.
What we wore on feet today.
Air Jordan 31, UNC. But yes, it's all in good fun, guys. It's all
in good fun.
What the having said that, we got to wrap this up in less than an hour because I got the game to watch.
Right.
But let's go.
There's a hockey game. Come on. Mike, what
Sean,
did you wear on feet?
I was going to say, that's when you guys throw to me.
Oh, Mike, what did you wear on feet?
Thank you for asking, Sean.
It's my pleasure.
Today, I wore a pair of triple white Young Ones, Adidas Young Ones. Love a Young One. Love that old school look. Love that big and chunky dad shoe deluxe.
You love a triple white or a triple black also.
You know what? I'll tell you a story. It's about an hour long, so Sean, bear with me.
We just talked about basketball for the last hour and a half, so go for it.
Yeah. My uncle sent me a message, and he's like, "Hey, he bought some stuff on Adidas.ca, had to return it, so he had a credit. He's like, I'm gonna get myself some shoes. Didn't ask me anything, nothing, zero, no influence on this purchase at all. What do you think he purchased as
triple
footwear?
Black, Ultra Boost?
What? Triple Black Oswego's.
No way.
I was like, God. I go, Jay, are the last 3 numbers of the style code 999? He goes, yep. I'm like, you're gonna fucking love those. That's like one of my favorite pairs.
That's funny.
You're gonna love those. He's like, oh, making me feel a little bit better about it. But what did I wear on feet today? Young Ones. So
very nice.
Shout out to Young Ones. But you know what I paired it with? A nice pair of black quality denim.
Nice.
Yeah, which I paired and stacked nicely on top of that Young One. What about you guys? What pants did you wear on Pat today?
I wore some blue destroyed denim
Beautiful.
today from Quality. Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes.
We're always rocking our Quality pants, making sure our sneakers look the best because they're the best pants to go with sneakers. What about you, Chris? Did you have some Qual on?
So we've been big fans of the utility pant. Right, quality.
What are you gonna do with that extra pocket?
There are a lot of colorways that I love. Like there's the brown, there's the olive, there's an olive corduroy. If anyone's looking.
Oh yeah.
Now, recently there's been a pair of joggers that they've released, or I think it's unreleased. Maybe I shouldn't be talking about it. Maybe I should just tease you guys. Well, there's a chino jog. There's a jogger.
Oh,
it's out there.
There's a new jogger.
It's out there.
Be on the lookout.
Act surprised.
Yeah, it's money. That's all I've been wearing.
Amazing.
It's got the drawstring cuff at the bottom.
Big fan of the drawstring.
That's what's money.
Yeah, and it looks great with sneakers. Go use our discount code KICKS20, 20% off your order at quality.com. Follow them on the gram at quality. Our favorite pants to go with your favorite sneakers.
So good.
Boom. Oh, I like that. Our favorite pants to go with your favorite sneakers.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Man.
I'm patenting that 10%.
Yes. That
Anyways,
new shoes and
guys, it's time.
New
Shoes.
Whoa.
That's how you do
It's time for new shoes. Yeah. I heard the last episode with the new shoes, Chris, with Bostic. Shout out to Bostic.
Yeah.
Also, let's do this. Some new shoes. Who's got new shoes? I got a stack, ladies and gentlemen.
I only have one
what?
pair. So Chris, you go last because you have like 50. You guys both have 50. I have one pair. So
Go,
I'll go first.
go, Sean.
Okay,
Go.
Sean.
Yeah.
I'll go, and then Chris.
No. I'll go. I'll go second.
Okay.
I would have had two pairs of pickups, but our new shoes. Sorry.
New shoes. Thank you.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, I would have had two, but I was asked not to share the.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, now I get it.
Yeah. But come June, hey,
Hey,
you won't be sick of talking
Too
about
much. Yeah, exactly.
it. So since I can't talk about one of the pairs I got this week, I will talk about this other pair that I got. I'm very excited about. Very nice colorway. This is the Nike, not Jordan.
All right.
Nike Air Flight Light Mid.
Oh.
So it used to be called the Air Flight Light 2. This is called the Air Flight Light Mid in the Olympic colorway.
Oh, wow.
Olympic
I love
colorway. So famously worn by Scottie Pippen and Chris Mullin.
Yeah.
In the 1992 Olympics. This is something that's very cool because I got a lot of messages when I posted these, and even before when people saw pictures of them that they were going to release, a lot of people said, "Hey, they forgot to put the silver. The Pippen wore pair of Pippen wore had silver on the what's this part called? Like it's not a mud guard. It's like a heel side, the heel area. Heel area. There's it was silver, but heel cup, maybe heel cup. Good one. But it actually he wore two versions of the shoe, and this version is the one with the white panel, the white heel cup. So the more you know, people. Bing, 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 bing.
Boom, bing, bing, bing.
Yeah. So this is the Air Flight Light Mid in the Olympic colorway, and I'm very happy to have it. The materials, the quality.
Right.
I feel like on the
not so
yeah.
Show me
Air Flight.
Show me the tongue. Show me the tongue.
Hey, that's right. Yeah. That's the old.
Why is it always the ones with the flight?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
a logo.
That's a logo.
Right there.
That's like an old school.
That
You know
is
what? That midsole is chunky.
follow at Dramberg on the social medias. That's the man who designed that flight logo.
Oh, look at that. Shout out.
Yes,
The more you
a great sneaker, but yeah, the quality, the materials are just plasticky. Unfortunately, but I'm not sure why. I'm wondering if maybe it's because like they know this is sort of like
Collector piece.
It's not really going to be one that's going to sell out, so they're like not going to invest a ton of money in it.
Right.
You know, like people like me, assholes like me, and older guys are going to want to buy this.
No one's older than you.
History.
Right.
Guys who are almost as old as me want to buy this. But so like let's not put premium materials on a sneaker that won't sell. I'm guessing that's why, because otherwise it isn't. I mean, people love the Air Flight Lights. I don't know why they would put like this type of material.
It's got the monarch materials.
I don't even know it's that. This might be worse.
You know what
than
I'm talking about,
Mars.
Chris.
Right.
Yeah.
Durability.
Still, I tried them on. They look great on. Yeah, they look great on feet. Second skin. They look great on feet, and I'm happy to have them. So there's that.
What color box did it come in?
Just a regular
orange.
old orange Nike box.
Orange?
Yeah.
Orange.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a regular old orange Nike box.
I feel like the performance sneakers come in like a not that box, not a generic box.
I find it hit or miss. Like some of even the 30th anniversary pairs of sneakers, because this is the 30th anniversary of this sneaker. This came in an orange box, and some other ones come in like a OG style box, like a slim box and stuff. And then other ones just come in this like regular old Nike box. I don't know.
I once bought the Nike Air Up. I don't know if you remember what that shoe looks like,
of course. Right? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Horrible. I think it's that same leather.
Yeah. This is really plasticky.
And everyone was looking forward to that retro.
Yeah. Oh well, and the shape is not the same as. That's nothing new. The shape, it's hard to replicate the shape, I guess, but. They could put just like a decent leather on here. Like, no, it doesn't have to be premium. It has to be like it could be decent, and I'd be happy. This is not even decent.
Let it marinate.
I feel like not enough people go after like air flights anymore.
They're not. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. They're probably because they know no one's going to buy these except for us idiots.
The Air Flight 89, I think, was like money. That's the one with like a four-sole, right?
Yes, exactly. But the recent ones, the last few years they've been coming out and they've been horrible.
Really
horrible.
That's too bad.
I'm talking like maybe like 2012 to 2016 they were good, but this is the now recent pairs they've been coming out with are just terrible.
Gotcha.
To the point where I won't even buy them anymore. But this is again, looks very nice, but you feel that whatever this material is, and it does not feel like it feels like plastic.
No, I don't think they're investing in the whole.
But they're investing in putting this out. Is the
I
point,
know,
though, right?
But that's like
they're putting it out. But so like, why not put like a somewhat decent material on it?
Well, we put out this podcast and we don't,
that's true.
Invest
somewhat decent
material.
That's
somewhat decent material.
That's a perfect analogy.
Right.
Yeah, we do put up somewhat decent material.
Mike, I don't know if you knew that back in the day they had this whole promo campaign. It's like Air Flight, Air Force, right?
Yeah.
So Air Force was for the bigger players, down low players, post players. Air Flight was for the wings and the flight.
Okay.
And that was the whole competition thing, So yeah, they're not. If they're
there
not
was
even
a method. There's a method
bringing
to the
that
madness.
back up. What's the point? What's the point?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh well.
True.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
What are you?
I'm happy to have them still. I will wear them proudly and then watch them crease like crazy.
That's what happens with those flights, eh? They just
they crease.
They take it right on.
Madness. Yeah. The material does not hold up well. But we'll see. We'll see.
Used to find them at like Winners, or no, those are.
Oh, come on now. Let's not get crazy.
Forces. No, they were the Forces.
The Forces. Yes. No, fine. I'll accept that.
Okay.
Yeah. And we got some new shoes.
New shoes. There you go.
There you go.
That's a good one.
So
I see purple.
we did have like a kind of like a 2-week period, allowed me to get some more deliveries into the area here, the sneaker area. So first pair that I'm going to talk about is the Mellow MB1 in the Queen City colorway.
Very nice.
Yeah. Once again, the Puma performance sneaker is selling out.
I really like that colorway. Like I found myself looking at it. Sometimes it'll pop up on Foot Locker, and I just check to see if I'm able to add a size to cart. And of course, they're sold out, but very nice colorway.
It's that Charlotte Hornets connection that you
exactly.
Feel probably,
yeah.
Right to its
I probably
owner.
feeling that. Yeah. I'm feeling the purple in general lately. Fine.
True. That's good. As long as it's not purple and gold. So this pair there, luckily for me, I was able to score 2 pairs.
Right.
Very happy. Very happy about that. Will I be wearing one on court? Possibly me.
Possibly you.
And then a little story on the eBays. During the month of March, I was looking at Air Max sneakers, and I happened to find an Air Max shoe that I wanted that was being sold from a Canadian seller from eBay. So no duties, no nothing. And the price that they were asking for was $205.
Oh,
now, this is the Air Max 97, the 2017 version.
Yes.
This is a worn pair, but it's pretty clean.
Now. Yeah, very clean.
They were asking for $205 plus the shipping, which was $25, all in Canadian dollars here we're talking about.
Oh,
so $230, that's retail, less than retail for 97.
That is less than retail. Yep.
So I was looking at them, but I was like, let me wait till like maybe it's just the month of March that's making me want to buy these right now.
Mm-hmm.
I already have a pair in a 9.5. This is size 10. I was telling myself, let me wait it out. kept waiting. Boom, the auction disappeared. Someone bought it. I'm like, damn, missed my opportunity.
Yeah.
Lo and behold, boom, it popped back up. I guess the whoever bought them didn't pay for them. I decide to place an offer. Like I offer like let me see, 150, auto rejected.
Wow.
Okay.
160, auto rejected. 165, auto rejected. So I'm like, I'm not gonna keep bumping it up. I want my price. So let me let it sit there. Let me sit there. Auction disappears. Someone else bought it. Oh
my gosh. I
go, well, I missed my opportunity again. Lo and behold, pops back up again.
Wow.
What do I do now?
145.
This time, its starting price is 175.
Ah.
Right? Instead of the 205. So 175. Already, I'm down $30. And I'm the asshole that I am. And I go 140.
Wow.
Accepted. So I'm like, what? I got 165 Canadian.
That's
so like,
crazy.
Wow, look at this. I was just playing around, and I guess we got serious.
Voila.
So got them in the mail today. Super happy with them. Cleaned them up with the sneaker logic. Yeah. The little cleaning brush. I did the whole process. Brush. Very happy with that.
Towel.
So there.
Gotta love the towel.
I have a backup of my 97s.
Amazing.
Redemption. Yeah.
Very nice.
Also, with a little help from one of my friends, I was able to grab the Yeezy 700 Wave Runner.
I know him.
Yeah. Shout out to the man.
Yeah, that's a nice freaking shoe, man.
This is
very nice.
And it's crazy. I've been seeing like online people are like reselling this pair like real quick, and they're like near retail. Some people selling for retail. Everyone's jumping on them. I don't know. I'm like, why would you? I get that it's like the 6th release of this shoe, but there's a reason why they keep releasing and they keep selling out like instant.
Yeah. And
so happy.
That is a really, really nice sneaker. Really, really nice.
Speaking of very nice sneakers, there's been a release recently that I just couldn't keep my eyes off of. It's like the shoes are beautiful to the point where I went on StockX and I sold some sneakers just to pay for them.
Whoa.
I sold some sneakers on StockX and I bought them off StockX because I didn't want no hassling.
Yeah.
No more hassling.
Mm-hmm.
And I picked up the Air Max 1 Concepts.
Oh. Yeah. Did you get the box and everything too?
In the mellow colorway.
Wow.
Right? This is like the first colorway that released.
Did you get both
Beautiful
boxes?
Shoe. And then I also bought the heavy colorway.
Fuck.
I sold enough sneakers to get these 2 pairs. Dudes fucking love this shoes.
Yeah,
like the
that
whole
heavy
pack,
one.
The whole pack. I love these shoes. They're
He's a
great.
pack guy. See?
I love them. Well, the thing is, the third shoe, the Far Out, comes in a special box with special trinkets and shit, and it jacks the price up.
Of course.
And I don't want to pay that. That's my problem. I wished it had released in just like the regular shoebox, their regular shoebox.
Yeah.
So these pairs, resale market, I think in Canada, someone told me that they were 260, 270 Canadian, and resale is not more than $100 over that. So it's for my taste and for me having sold sneakers to buy them, I'm cool.
Doable.
Yeah.
Very doable.
Did that. I got one more shoe, one more new shoe to talk about.
Sheesh.
Rapid fire. I've been doing Air Max searches in all the sites just to find what I want to find. I think this summer I will be wearing Air Max. The way it is. And fell upon this little sale of off-white
goodness
Air Max 90 Desert Ore.
Whoa.
It's in worn condition.
Can't tell.
Right.
Yeah.
The thing is, I bought it, no box. I can do that.
All right.
That's fine.
What are you gonna
do? I was suspecting, I wasn't sure. Doesn't come with
with
extra
the hang
laces.
tags. What about the tags?
Doesn't come with the zip tie.
Oh.
No zip tie, no laces. These are the only laces that come with them. If you're not on YouTube, one shoe has the orange lace, one shoe has the desert ore color.
Oh man,
lace.
What happened to the other laces?
I don't know.
I want to ask.
I don't know who the previous owner was and what they were doing with their life.
Yeah.
He didn't have two of the desert ore or two of the orange. He only had one of each.
And they're in the shoe. Yeah. Interesting.
Right.
This was a child that owned that shoe.
I
this
don't
is definitely
know,
a teenager.
like,
Definitely a teenager sold you that shoe.
And let me
No
tell you
offense to
something
teenagers
else.
who listen, but I'm just saying that's a very teenager thing.
Or people that like funky laces. But
Yeah, but you include everything with the
a brick's a brick's a brick.
unless you destroy the other laces for some reason, or a dog chewed
How do you
the lace.
do that? How do you only destroy the laces? And
Well,
not the
maybe
shoes
he was swapping one out to see how it would look, and he left the laces on the floor, and his dog ate the other laces.
right. Very
That's my
elaborate.
call. And then
Very
they had to
likely.
wait for the dog to poo out the lace. The tip
Now we're
came out,
talking
and then
about
they
dog poo.
pulled it all
Awesome.
out of the yeah.
You're right.
And you so at this point, I'm just making you happy that you only have those laces that you have.
Well, okay.
We need a
They
lace
were
sponsor.
laced really weird. It annoyed me how they were laced.
A teenager.
You know
I
how
can't see- it's hard to
this
tell, but
first
yes.
okay.
Yeah.
Everyone listening,
Yes.
how do you take the laces out of the shoe? How do you put them in the shoe the first time? It goes over.
Over
It goes
always
over,
yeah.
right?
Yeah,
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 over.
yeah.
He was
You don't-
under.
he did- Oh no.
That's
It was just
factory
weird.
lacing. That's factory lacing.
That's
right
someone
there.
who doesn't know how to has never held a shoe before.
He went. Oh, anyways,
Yeah, under. Sheesh.
now, so what do we want me to do? I went online and Googled off-white laces.
Nice.
Like I don't care if they're
Yeah.
not official. Because someone's gonna gouge me on
Someone's
the price
gonna-
of
yeah, yeah,
official laces. And how can I tell they're official?
Yeah.
They're just laces.
Mhm.
Just make
So
sure you
I
get
went-
the right length.
Right.
Oh.
I went on random sites and I found what I could. I can't find any desert ore laces, which is what I really want.
Of course.
But I did find some orange laces. So I bought a set of orange laces. And these people know they sell the zip tie with it. It's a fake, quote unquote, zip tie,
Nice.
but I bought it. Okay.
Does it say on the end of the lace tip? Does it say laces?
And it says shoelaces, quotation marks.
Nice,
Yes, they
nice.
do. They call it the quotation mark shoelaces.
Awesome.
And then I also bought a pair of aqua laces, which is the color
yes.
that's on the little
Yeah.
tag.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes,
that's
yes.
a good
right.
touch. That's a
So-
good touch.
So I have these
Pending.
unauthorized laces coming.
Perfect.
Unauthorized.
That's my story.
Good
Very nice,
pickups.
very nice.
Great
Thank you,
pickups.
thank you,
Great
thank you.
new shoes.
Yes.
All right, I'll go now.
Get into it. This might take
some
up the
ne-
rest of the episode, by the way.
You never know. In my new shoes. So last podcast I was on, I made two impulse buys
Mm-hmm.
while podcasting, while doing the show.
Purchase. Yeah.
In pod purchase, and they have arrived. They arrived
Wow.
actually really quick. So shout out to the Three Stripes. So the first one we'll start with is that Kanye? I heard something in the background. Anyway,
I hit something on my phone by accident. Keep going.
You're TikToking? Are you TikToking?
No, I hit a
Sean's
reel by
watching
accident.
porn while we were
I'm checking my messages, and I hit the reels bottom of the.
Oh
reels
yeah,
button at the
that'll
bottom.
happen. That'll happen. So I picked up a pair that I've been wanting for a little bit, and it's really nice. It's going to be great in the summertime. It's the Adidas ZX 8000 Strawberry Latte.
Oh, that is
Oh.
nice.
Very, very nice.
That's a nice name.
It is a nice name. So on the other shoe, it has on the what would you call this? I forget. Labray?
Dubray.
Dubray. So on the Dubray, it comes with extra ones. Love that. Comes with extra laces as well. Same color as the little green here.
Huh.
So it comes with it, and it says ZX and then 8 and then 3 strawberries, which is pretty cool. And if you
Oh, pulled his mic out. I knew that would happen.
Don't pull it out.
am I back?
Yeah.
You're back.
And you're back. And we're back. Hold on one second. You won't really hear me. Anyway, give me a second here.
We can
guys.
hear you.
Yeah, I know you can hear me, but my recording is not hearing me. So it's all good,
Oh.
though. I should be able to just... You guys carry on a conversation while I do this.
Blah blah blah.
Bob, Bob.
Blah 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 blah
Blah
blah.
blah.
The YouTube people will get the behind the scenes, but on the audio version, we'll just cut it out.
That's right. That's right. Oh, see, another reason to pay attention to the YouTube channel. You get all of this, the outtakes.
You get everything. To be
Sean,
honest.
didn't you want to share? You had written a song and you wanted to share it with us. Go ahead. Yeah. Now's the time.
Oh, why? You know what? My guitar's downstairs. I'm sorry. Sorry about that.
Is it in your
no musical interlude
case?
tonight, guys? It isn't the guitar case. It isn't my guitar case.
What's in the guitar case?
Yes. How much longer do we have to vamp there, Mike?
I mean, you know what? Just take the.
Are we gonna have to restart this episode?
Yeah, we're taking the audio from Zoom today, boys. Oh wait, no, we're back. Hold on.
Oh,
and we're back. And
yeah,
we are back. Yes, we are back. So you'll just have to sync this eventually. So we'll figure that.
I'm leaving it all in.
Sure, leave it all in. So on the inside as well, it shows you a little bit of the strawberries.
Yeah,
on the inside of the shoe. So you see that?
Yes.
Now what's really cool? Recipe for a strawberry.
Shout out!
No way.
On the inside. Yeah. How sick is that?
That's a deep detail.
Deep details is what I am all about, Sean.
Yeah, I see that.
How did you know about the recipe being there? Because a normal person wouldn't.
No idea. I had no idea until I was relacing. Of course, look how pretty it looks. Right,
yep, very nice.
Nicely laced.
Yep.
So I didn't know, and then I pull out the insole because most Adidas sneakers come with Ortholite insoles. So I pulled it out just to see, and I saw text, and I was like, "What is this?" And it's a recipe for a strawberry latte.
That's crazy.
That's really cool.
Surprise!
And speaking about another shoe that's really cool, also in pod purchase from last episode, is my ZX 8000 again, but a shoe that I've been wanting for a while. The Lego.
Oh, finally, dude.
Finally got the original one that released back in September of 2020. So really love this shoe. And Sean.
Yes.
Like 6 pairs of extra laces.
Wow.
I shit you not.
6
and
pairs
also
of extra laces.
Different Dubrays with Lego blocks on the front.
Wow.
Which is also really freaking cool. So super glad I got that on a restock on .ca, which I was like, what?
Oh, shit.
And the weird thing is it wouldn't work from my computer, but it did work from my
mobile.
My mobile.
That's happened to me a few times with different sites.
Weird
apps. Yeah.
You think
sometimes
it's to
it works
push the
better on
app?
the phone.
What's that?
So like
maybe.
Because we do send stuff straight to confirmed sometimes. So anyway, another new shoe is a really, really nice pair of Superstars.
Ooh. Oh,
yeah. See how they have that patinaed midsole, Sean, and shell
I
toe?
do see that.
You see that? I put these black laces on because I did not like the laces it came with.
What did it come with? White?
It came with like a nylon white, almost off-white with gold tips. Wasn't a fan.
No.
Cork insole, which is pretty cool.
That's quality.
But the leather on this, it's freaking awesome.
Buttery.
It's like a regular Superstar goes for about $120 now Canadian. This one retails for about $160. For a Superstar, that's a lot. But the leather on it is crazy good. So shout out to that. So this next purchase, really excited about, was kind of on a whim of a purchase. And I got the Adidas Bad Bunny Response CL, which is really, really nice.
This is... Yes, I've mentioned this before. This is a DeMar DeRozan status shoe.
Like
the more I see it, the more I want it.
See all this right here? This is all embroidered. That's all embroidered up to the top here. All this on the medial side as well. All embroidered. The textures on this shoe are crazy. Also comes in probably the coolest box I've seen in a while.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's
so it comes with like a slide box, and it comes with a really, really nice dust bag.
It looks like a hoodie. That's how nice it is.
Yeah.
Looks thick.
So it comes with a really nice Adidas Bad Bunny dust bag.
That's cool.
You know what? The box is amazing.
That's cool.
But yeah, that's my new shoe.
I've heard there's been people that message me about that shoe, like where to find it and everything.
It's really nice.
Yeah,
it is. It's once you put it on your foot, it's like whoa. You know,
it's worth the retail. I think
totally.
Yeah,
retail $230 in Canada.
Yeah,
$230 in Canada. But you know what? I put it up there now with like, you know, a New Balance. Like it's got that New Balance kind of vibe.
Like dad shoe, like
dad shoe, kind of like old school sneaker trainer. I get
it. It's crossing the line between performance and lifestyle.
Exactly.
Like it's really
with like an old school kind of twist on it. Whenever I see a tongue like this with just the equipment logo on it,
yeah,
I think like old school dad shoe from like back in the day that your parents would wear. Anyways,
I feel like did it I don't know if you can speak about this. Did it do well in store? Like,
so this is the thing. It didn't release in store.
Oh.
Didn't release in store. So I believe it released on Confirmed app only in Canada.
Right.
And to be honest, what we received at our store was literally less than a size run.
Oh.
Very limited shoe.
That's why people were asking me about it.
Yeah,
I was getting texts about it, and I guess they didn't. I thought people just knew. Like if you were paying attention and you wanted that shoe, you would have known to go to the store to get it, but you couldn't.
Yeah.
So that's what that explains that.
And that's the thing. It came in, and I put it on my Instagram right away. I was like, "Come get them!" Like,
right. I saw that. Yeah.
If you see, and we had like three people come in and purchase, which was great. Yeah. So they got.
Oh, my buddy went to the Montreal store and picked his up. So
nice.
There you go.
Yeah, so sick. Yeah, I'm glad. I think we were the only two to get them. I'm not sure if Vancouver got them.
Oh, very nice.
But very cool. And that is my new shoe.
That was a good run, guys. Yeah,
that was a good run. Ooh, eyeing something else that's currently on sale right now. I thought about doing it in pod. Maybe next time.
I guess is the only time Mike makes purchases online.
I mean, it's because I'm so heavily influenced by your presence.
Yeah. You know, Sean only had one pickup, but it's because we kind of know what he has in the chamber.
Mm-hmm.
And I consider, great run, guys, of pickups. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Well, thank you for saying that.
Let's just say he's got enough in the chamber that could last him a year.
Yeah. Well, no, but it's
you wouldn't be able to hold it in a year.
I'm having a hard time holding it in right now.
It's
I see the box right. The box is right over there. And I want to go grab it, but
there.
The embargo was slapped on me at the 11th hour. I was so excited too because I knew when we couldn't record last week. I was like, oh, perfect. It's enough time for me to get this other pair I know is coming in, and it'll be so. I was so excited to share it in the pod. And then I just checked with the person who sent it to me just before, like, am I allowed to share this yet? They're like, nah, I don't think so. Releases in June.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, well.
Nothing like being a trendsetter, Sean. Just getting it all out in the open.
But I'm too excited to share it.
Whoa. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, super excited about that when you get to talk about it. That's going to be sick.
It's going to be awesome. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. You're like, I got the games on. Wrap it up. All right, let's go through flooding our feeds. What's been very, very Jordan heavy. So we'll get to do that right.
Well, when you have Jumpman Bostic on an episode,
I mean, it kind of has to be,
and me at the same time. You can't. Right. You can't talk about Adidas.
The two of you are just like
Sean. It was for him, not for you.
Yeah,
I know, but it also helped me be engaged.
All right, so Sean, when are you going to be picking up your newest pair of Air Jordan 7 Sapphires?
What now?
Do it.
Yeah, probably not anytime soon.
No, why? You don't like it? It's not really appealing to you? Doesn't really
hold
have
on.
that.
You keep talking amongst yourselves. So I got to look this up again because I'm forgetting what.
Let me say this about Jordan 7.
Oh yes, yes.
I feel that with the wrong colorway, the Jordan 7 might look like a Truth Light.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Right. If you don't use the right colorway on the Jordan 7, it kind of looks like a True Flight if you look real
fast. Bootleg. It looks like a bootleg.
Right.
Yeah. And this is one
That's
of those.
all I got to say about that.
It's all right, but I don't know.
We're not the target audience.
I am not the target audience for this. I love the Jordan 7 too. But this is not. I'm not.
It's not it, as the kids are saying these days, or
it might. It's it
some
for somebody.
Call a brick.
Oh, don't
Moving
some,
on.
but not us.
You might get talked to.
Some, but not most.
Right.
It's it. This is a shoe that's it for somebody, just not any of us.
Not any of us. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Moving on. Off-White set to do another collaboration with a Nike Blazer,
Mm.
but it's a Blazer low. How are we feeling about this rocket ship? Looking?
It's like super low too, right?
It's
like
super low. I have
Yeah.
to say.
It's almost a sandal. It's almost a flip flop.
almost.
We're not the people that say so, but Sean, how do you feel about more Off-White stuff coming out?
I am not one to talk because I have only become Mr. Off-White in the last few months.
I know, but you got like a special, I don't know.
I know, but I have no business discussing whether or not Off-White is anything. I have grown an appreciation for Off-White more so than I could have imagined. Even
right.
I know with what happened, but here's the thing. I know that there are stories behind these things that I wasn't aware of before. So I'm sure there's a nice story behind this Blazer that I'm not aware of.
Yeah.
I'd like to hear that story, and sometimes that will sway me. Is there a sketch involved?
Is there a sketch?
That's all I'm asking.
But you would have to think that this was all done pre-planned before Virgil's passing.
Yeah, of course.
I'm assuming he designed it.
Yes.
Exactly. And that's why I'd like to know if there's what the story is behind it. I kind of like especially the black one. There's a black one and
the black is nice.
The black one's nice.
Nicer.
Nicer. Yeah.
And I'm not a fan of the Blazer. I'll tell you
either.
The high, the mid, whatever you cut it is. I don't like it. It does not for my feet.
Mm-mm.
But this low, and maybe it's the did you see what they went through to do the photos for this shoe?
No.
People hanging off the side of buildings.
Well, be careful,
Really?
people.
No. This is like all like with rigs and everything. Like this was like
The
I don't know if it's the imagery
also
looks sleek, looks ninja.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
With the holes in it.
Well, I'm interested. My interest is peaked on this release, but I don't know that I don't know if I should be allowed to try to get it because who am I?
Well, you're an influencer. Sean.
No, definitely not.
Hashtag influencer.
No, but
that's you.
I'm gonna
Mr.
try to get
Off-White.
it. I think I'm gonna try to get a pair. I think I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
It won't mean
think
anything because it's gonna sell out in half a second. But
Yeah, but it'd be nice to have it in the collection, right?
I can say I tried though.
There you go.
And that's really all that matters when it comes to sneakers is saying that you tried.
You go for that participation trophy.
Yeah, exactly. You don't really want anything. You just want to say you tried.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we have finally hit our Black Friday release for the year. Are you excited for the Air Jordan 7 Cardinal?
Ooh.
Yes. Now that it's Jordan 7, I can get on board with.
See, that's you can be down with this one. This is nice.
Yeah. Well, any OG colorway, obviously for me, is exciting. And the one I have the 2006 release, and they changed the colors on the heel where the logo is on the heel.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be a black background with a cardinal red 7, and they reversed it. It's on the 2006. It's a cardinal red background with a black 7. So I'm excited to finally get the proper color blocking.
Right.
But yeah, I'm excited that it's coming back. I was hoping that would be the playoff colorway, but that's not happening, unfortunately.
Not
the
yet.
30th anniversary. No, it's not happening this year, or I don't think next year either. But anyway, very excited for the Cardinals. It's not my. I will say it's not my. It's probably my of the 5 colorways of the OG 7s.
Yeah,
it's my least favorite. But I would like to re-up.
Still appreciate it, yeah.
I still appreciate it. Yes, for sure.
Very nice.
What's the 5?
Playoff of the black.
Right.
Some call it Raptors. So playoff. They have the Hair 7.
Yes,
which is the white
very
and red.
nice.
Okay.
They have the Olympic 7s.
Very nice.
They have the Bordeaux 7s, and
Extremely
they have
nice.
the Cardinal 7s.
I like the Flint.
Flint
blue.
Oh, the retro plus. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
I like
Very
that
nice. Very nice colorway. Yeah, there's a lot of nice colorways of sevens. Just not sapphire. Yeah.
What if I say it sapphire? Better?
Sapphire. That does sound better.
There you go. Sold. American.
Put quotation marks around it.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about some Jordan 3s for the ladies in the Neapolitan colorway.
Oh yeah.
So
Neapolitan.
yeah, I at first the images that came out, they were like not the official images. Looks like a mock-up.
Yeah.
Turns out that they are pretty accurate.
Mm-hmm.
And now the more I see them, the more I'm like, no. It was too easy. It's a mocha with they just painted one of the strips
pink on
kind
there.
of light pink.
Yeah.
Insole and all that stuff.
I don't know why I was on board before and now I'm not on board, but I see it. I'm like, ugh. And I don't know if it's not for me to answer, but is it like they made it a women's exclusive?
Yes,
I think so. Yeah.
Do if we have some lady listeners, do you like
do we?
it? I'm asking. Maybe there's one or two. They put pink on it and they call it a women's thing. Do you notice that?
Yeah.
Maybe
Or they put
maybe you just want a mocha.
Sparkly.
You know?
Yeah. They'll put something sparkly or
It's not for me to say.
Yeah.
But I'd like to find out, people's opinions on
But
it.
I've also heard even big Yankees fan, and I would always buy T-shirts. I go to New York, I buy Yankees T-shirts and stuff, and my wife would sometimes want to buy the same T-shirt,
right?
But they would only make it in like a women's cut, like a V-neck,
right,
and
right, yeah.
And she's like, I just want the same shirt,
the regular cut,
but in a women's sizing,
right?
Yeah. I don't want a shaped shirt, like a women's shaped shirt and a V-neck. I want the regular T-shirt.
Yeah.
I think the same thing with the colorways and stuff like that. It's like I know women just want what the men have,
just
but
make
in their
a
sizing.
Mocha extended sizing.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
Not GS, just extended sizing.
Yeah. And I do know some women like these other colorways, these sort of quote unquote female colorways.
If that's the case, then create a whole new colorway because it really looks like you took a mocha and you put some pink on it.
It 100% does look like that. A mocha with pink on it. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It even looks like it was kind of painted bad when you look at the photos.
Well, that's a whole other quality control issue, Mike, that we have to deal with at the brand.
Well, listen to you. You sound like you work there.
I was joking. That was the joke. That was the joke of it.
Well, there you go. Air Jordan 4 Military Black.
Sold. I love this one.
It's black and white. Yeah. Can't go wrong.
I love the military blue colorway. Right.
Yeah.
And I still my first encounter with the military blue was finding it for $89 while I was coming back from New York. Like at the Crossgate Mall. You know that mall?
Love the Albany Mall. Yeah.
Albany Mall.
Yeah,
found it there at this sports store that doesn't exist anymore in that mall.
Mm-hmm.
So $89, I bought it. I still have that pair, 2006.
Wow,
still in my closet, and love it. So, military blue color blocking, love it. Military black color blocking, it's nice, clean.
Yeah, it's very nice.
It is clean.
I agree. I like that. I like that. They put even on the military blues, the toe is that little hit of gray around it.
Yes.
It's a little something different.
Breaks it up a little bit.
Yeah. Really happy with those.
You could wear that with anything.
Is Bostic on the show tonight? Am I missing something? This is all Jordan talk.
Yeah, we're just talking Jays, man. Let's do it. Okay, Air Jordan 5 Green Bean.
I'm not a fan. I wasn't a fan of the first release, and I'm not a fan of this release.
Releasing June 4th.
Yeah,
I think I like the look of the original release better. There's something different about this.
Yeah,
they've changed something, obviously the shape and all that stuff, but I don't know. It doesn't look the same to me for some reason.
We need a Jordan 5 purist to let us know.
Well, if only I knew one.
If only.
OG sneaker nerd.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Yeah, I feel like it didn't age well. That colorway.
It doesn't. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like
the whole
kind of
upper,
3M.
Yes, 3M upper. Yeah.
Super bright green.
Yeah.
Neon shorts, not so much.
kind of Ninja Turtle-y kind of thing.
Right. Bicycle shorts.
Bicycle shorts. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get away from that one and let's go on to the Air Jordan 6
Jeez.
Red Oreo.
Well, this bothers me. This
really
that they nicknamed it Red Oreo, not the colorway. I like the colorway. They read it because it's not the Red Oreo. No. Because the whole thing with the Oreo, the black Oreo was, I know, but that's not why it was called Oreo the first time. Is it the black was the upper was black, there was a white speckly midsole, and then the bottom was black. It's black, white, black. It was like an Oreo.
Yes. Yeah.
This is just white and with a red midsole with speckles on it.
Right. I don't know where the Oreo reference comes from. Aside from that, I think
because the original the original mock-ups had the color blocking of the original Oreo, the black Oreo. So the upper was like all red with a white midsole and then a red outsole. And so it looked like then I got it. But then when you saw what they actually was, it's a completely white sneaker with just some red speckles on the midsole. Yeah. It's not an Oreo. Stop calling it a red Oreo.
Isn't that more like a carmine?
Yes. Well, the Oreos had a carmine color blocking. Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Materials on the shoe do look good though.
This looks like a very nice shoe.
The shoe itself is great.
The only thing I'm mad at is the nickname.
Who has the naming rights? Yeah.
Yeah. You know what it kind of reminded me of is like when I saw the leather and stuff, it reminds me of that Chinese New Year EQT 9316, the one we got for Chloe.
Look at you fucking crowbarring in an Adidas in there.
Hey.
Crowbarring into my flooding our feet.
This is my time, Mike. My time.
Round peg in a square. No problem.
I only had one goddamn pickup, and you guys started crowbarring and Adidas into the.
Who's got a chisel? That's funny.
Oh, it'll fit.
It'll fit.
Said that before. And that's all you get for flooding our feet.
Oh wow! Yeah,
that's all you get.
Yeah,
look at that. Gotta end an Adidas story.
There you go. Yeah. Wow. Are we taking too long for you? Wow. 50.
No, it's all good. It's good. The game is starting in 10 minutes though. Let's get this wrapped up.
I will keep that in mind.
What's so special about this baseball game?
I don't know.
The heck?
I like the new spring training stuff. Right. I don't know.
That reminds me. I gotta look up Blue Jay tickets.
Mike, we're recording a podcast right now.
Okay, so
sorry. Yeah.
You want to do the topic quick?
Yeah, of course.
So, knowing that we would have a very heavy new shoes segment, got to thinking of how I was happy with what was going on with my sneaker situation. And I was wondering if, does that qualify? Does that make it a successful sneaker month that just passed? A successful sneaker run for me? And then I started thinking, well, is that what counts? Is it how many sneakers I'm able to purchase? How many successful purchases I'm able to complete? Is it what I'm adding to this table? What is it? How do I determine what is success in sneaker world? So different people might have different gauges. I'm asking you guys, how do you determine whether you're having a good sneaker period, a good sneaker time period, a little week, 2 weeks, 1 month? How do you determine that?
I think for me it's if I can get the sneakers I want. Obviously, that's a given.
Right.
But I think it's all just being happy with what you have, even though there's the Jordan 185 cut that Georgetown's released right on Saturday on the sneakers app. I tried to get those. I struck out, obviously. I tried to get them last time. They launched actually here in Canada a while back on a few sites. I lost out on those. But then I looked at what I have, what I've gotten in the last little while, and I'm like, I'm good. It's okay. Sometimes I'm okay with the misses. Even though I really wanted a pair, but I think just being happy with what I've got. I think I'm at a point now where I'm just happy. If I miss out, I'm like, you know what? I look at around. I'm like, I'm good, especially with what I got this week or last week. It's been a great little run for me. So
yeah. Do you think so you have this mystery pair that's in your pickup pile that you can't talk about yet, but it is an impactful pair.
Huge, yeah.
Do you think that pair alone carries you through for like whatever misses that you're going to encounter
for sure,
and still put you in the win column?
Yes, I'm thinking about, because I got that one, which I can't wait to share with you guys. I know you guys have seen it, but our listeners and stuff. But I've also got another one I know I'm going to be able to get that's going to be sent, which is fucking two pairs that are going to be sent that's fucking insanity to me. So even just knowing that in my back pocket, if I strike out on a high OG or a fucking 85 cut Chicago, fucking I'm all over the place. I'm crazed about this game tonight. If I miss out on a pair I really want, I'm still good because I know I've got other stuff that's coming down the pipeline, as the kids say. Do the kids say that? That I'm really excited. I have no complaints right now. I have no complaints. Even if I miss a pair on a Saturday, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good to go.
And you, Mike, I know, look, you've been looking for the Lego for a very long time.
Yeah.
You scored.
And you know what? Going back to the Bostic interview that you guys had, you were talking about like sneaker success and stuff like that. And you said sometimes if you just wait it out, it'll come back and you'll be able to score. That's exactly what happened.
For sure.
I couldn't be happier, especially with the Legos, because it's September. So like we're closing in on, it's been a while.
Since 6 months, half a year.
Yeah. So super happy to get them. And you know what? I haven't purchased a lot. I'm also not looking every Saturday or every Friday anymore.
Right.
That has to be liberating, though. That has to be like, you don't know to relax a little bit.
Totally is. But when you're just consumed with it at work, every day, all day, it takes over. And I'm starting to see the love again. You know what I mean?
That's nice.
So it's really nice. And like a lot of pairs that I've not wanted, but just having stuff available is really nice. The shoes I'm going after aren't selling out every weekend, right? Which is kind of nice.
But that's a good thing though. There's nothing wrong with that. That's
no.
People get so fixated on the hypest releases and whatever, like the newest. It's like if there's something you've been looking at, I think I like that. I really like that sneaker that's sitting at fucking Foot Locker for the last month. Whatever it is, go get that sneaker, man. It'll make you feel good.
It does,
dude.
And you also said it on that podcast as well. You would rather wear a new pair of shoes than an older pair of shoes that you have, just because you like wearing a new pair of shoes.
Yeah.
And I think that really hits home with a lot of people. People like new. People like to feel fresh.
Yeah. The whole thing about, so I'm not saying I was on it before anyone else, but I was onto the Puma basketball sneakers for a bit. And then it seemed like people starting to heat up on once the Rick and Morty Mellow shoe came out.
Huge.
Now they're selling out every time. Now I'm having to fight or like battle for pairs now before they sell out.
Right.
And trust me, I rather it be right under the radar, like easier pickup for me. And me just cruising on by with my sneakers and having to like plan and strategize and all. So 100%. Even the concept Air Max 1s. Mike, you mentioned how you found the love again. These shoes for a while now, I haven't seen a shoe that I was like, yo, this is so nice. It's so nice. And I just went to get them. Like I just want them.
But you know what else is the best part about that is it's not your typical everyday colorway. It's not an OG colorway done in a different color or this or that.
Yeah.
It's like one of a kind. Like they won't ever do something like this probably ever again.
Well, yeah, exactly.
That's the cool thing. That's what makes it so special.
Yeah. Yeah. Like if it came in a Sapphire colorway, whew.
Sapphire.
And then, by doubles and triples.
For sure.
I I think it's a good point to make when you really find what really brings you joy and you just go for it, or you wait it out in your case, but you just make sure you eventually find it. That once that happens, I'm good for a while too.
Yeah.
And
it's also easy to get caught up in that whole cycle of I got a pair.
Yeah.
What's next? What's next? It's like
add it to the stack, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Sometimes you just have to sit back, because sometimes I've said this before in the pod many times probably, but I walk into my sneaker room and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm really lucky. Like I am really fortunate at with what I have. And I know that sounds cheeseball and all that stuff, because I do still want, releases that happen, but you got to step back, man, for a second and just go, I've got, even when I buy this was like this Airflight Lite. Nobody wants the sneaker, but for like 5 of us on the OG support group, and I was nothing to get it, but I knew it was a purchase I wanted, and I got it, and I'm happy. Like, it's a cheap fucking leather on it, but it's a colorway I've always loved, and I have it, and I can wear it, and it's like, it's cheap and easy to get as it was. I appreciate it, man, and I appreciate everything that I have and that I'm gonna get. And there's more to sneakers than just what's coming out next. I gotta get the hype thing. I gotta get the next thing. It's like, just sit back and appreciate. And because I get constantly like, if I post something about that I'm excited about that's gonna come out this year, people inevitably, like multiple people in my comments, can't wait to take the L. I already know it's going to be an L. I'm like, well, then go find something else to buy then. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, what do you want me to tell you? Just appreciate what you already have. And I know, yes, I know we all struggle with these losses and all that shit. We all take the L's. All of us have taken it. Like I said, I just took an L on Saturday. So it happens. But just find what you appreciate that you already have and appreciate it. That's it, man. At the end of the day, it's like, if all you're worried about is the next thing, then I don't know what you're about. Then it's a boot. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just trying to get to this game. Wow. I'm rambling on. I mean, I had a point in there somewhere. Yeah. Just love what you have. That's all it is.
Love what you have. Couldn't say it any better myself.
There you go.
We love sneakers. That's why we do this. Yeah. That's why we love talking about it.
Chloe once said he fucking loves sneakers.
Exactly. Yeah. And loving that sometimes comes along with a little bit of heartache, and that's okay. There will be other sneakers you'll want and you'll get, and some you won't, and that's just how it goes.
Sean Connery once said, like the wise Sean once said, I love the good and the bad. I cannot love in pieces.
Yes. He also said, "Your best. Losers always whine about their best."
Yes.
Money Penny. This is the Impressions podcast.
This is definitely not the Impressions podcast.
All right, guys, let's wrap it up. Let's say thank you to our sponsors before we wrap it up. Shout out to our good friends over at Sneaker Logic, Sneaker Cleaner. Go check them out. Sneaker-logic.com, SneakerLogic_official on the gram. Use that coupon code TSP15 for 15% off your order. Get those wipes. Get that starter kit so you can get the towel, the brush, the solution.
Yeah.
You're good to go. Also, big shout out to our buddies over at Quality. Thank you for always keeping us well dressed. We appreciate you. Quality.com, at Quality on Instagram. Kicks20 is your coupon code for 20% off your order. Wow, my mic just keeps going off.
Zoom audio it is, everybody. Zoom audio.
It's going to be a Zoom audio day. All right. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to Chloe. If you want to follow him, you can do so at Chlorel. Guys, do you want to give any shout outs before we wrap things up?
Nope.
All right, let's wrap it up. Sean's got a game to go check out. Thank you all for listening. Don't forget, you can find us anywhere a podcast can be found. Thank you so much for listening. Follow us on the gram at The Sneaker Podcast. And follow myself out on air with Mike D. Where can they find you, Sean Collard?
At SCollard23 and at OG Support Group.
And where can they find you, Mr. Chew?
At Christopher.Chew and at Traffic Boys.
Traffic Boys.
Yes.
Traffic Boys. Shout out to OG Sneaker Nerd Brian. Shout out.
Yeah, who
There you
just
go.
texted me, so I'll text him right back.
Hey, there you go.
Hey.
We just gave you a shout out in the podcast.
That's like 3 shout-outs. That's like 3 shout-outs today.
He's a special guy.
He is. He's
guy.
special, all right.
He's special.
Let's just say that.
How
yes.
special is he? Sean, enjoy your game. Everyone out there, thank you so much for listening. We'll catch you back here next week with a brand new episode. Until then, have a great day. Have a great night. As Chris would say, all the sneakers. Keep them nice. Peace.
Peace. Mending fences.
Go see your game.